Dr. Prashant Bafna, consultant rheumatologist and clinical immunologist at Sparsh Hospital, Infantry Road, Bangalore. On this occasion of World Arthritis Day, I would like to talk about arthritis and its awareness. This is important as even today most of the patients are still not aware to whom they have to go and consult for the chronic musculoskeletal symptoms like joint pain, swelling, neck pain, low back pain, etc. These are usually seen by a rheumatologist. Now on other hand, you have a pain or swelling following a trauma. These are the cases need to be seen by a orthopedicians. Now who are rheumatologists? Rheumatologists are basically physicians. After their completion in training in internal medicine, they get further specialized training to treat these musculoskeletal symptoms. Now what is arthritis? Arthritis is nothing but joint pain. It can be any joint with or without swelling associated with stiffness, which usually get worsen after prolonged rest like prolonged sitting, prolonged sleeping, and particularly noticed when you get up in the morning, and it improves with the movement or after exercise. It can affect a single joint or it can affect a multiple joints, like it can affect the small joints of the hand, particularly the finger joints. It can affect the wrist, it can affect the small joints of the foot, ankle, or it can affect the large joints like knee, hip, shoulder, etc. It can also affect the spine joints, particularly the neck and the low back. They are basically categorized into inflammatory and non-inflammatory arthritis. The most common type of arthritis is the non-inflammatory, that is osteoarthritis, which occurs due to because of daily wear and tear of the cartilage. Thus, these patients usually present in the middle age to elderly age. On the other hand, you have an inflammatory arthritis, which is an autoimmune condition where your own immune system attacks your own joints. So the most common is the rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, CTD related arthritis like systemic lupus erythematosus, Sjogren's syndrome, systemic sclerosis. Others are post-viral arthritis like chikungunya arthritis, post-COVID arthritis, or crystal-induced arthritis like gout, uric acid-related arthritis, or CPPD arthritis. Now the special point about the inflammatory arthritis are particularly the rheumatoid and the CTD arthritis. They affect not only the joints but can also affect the internal organs, like it can affect the eye, can cause redness of the eyes, eye dryness. It can affect the mouth, can present as a mouth ulcer or oral dryness. It can affect the lung, so it can present with breathlessness or chronic cough, that is because of the interstitial lung disease, and it can also affect the other organs like kidney. Thus, diagnosis of and what type of arthritis does that patient have is a must, because long-term prognosis and management differs for different type of arthritis. And you need to be diagnosed early also, because early diagnosis has a long-term good prognosis and you can prevent the complications. Now, what complications can arthritis can cause? The commonest complications is the deformity of the fingers, particularly hand joints, hand fingers, and toes. It can also cause deformity of the large joints even at the knee, or it can affect the hip and affect the shoulder. These cases are usually diagnosed with the blood tests with series of x-rays and may or may not require an MRI, particularly for the spine. They are usually managed with the pills, that is oral medicines. Sometimes may require the injections. Doctors usually advise you frequent investigations, basically to monitor your disease and to see whether you are developing any problem with the medicines. If you have a chronic musculoskeletal symptoms, it may be joint pain or swelling, neck pain, low back pain, you please do need to consult a rheumatologist. Thank you. Have a nice day.